So if I recall correctly, we'd done basically everything we could on Baby Island here. So it's time to get our boat fixed and find somewhere else to be after the suspiciously silent loading screen. Okay.
Indeed.
Where did I put my phone? Because I'm actually waiting for a text. 1 second. Okay. Alright. The dwarf is out shopping, and I have been tasked with helping her get groceries in once she returns. She said she would text when she gets here, so hopefully it won't be during anything important, but I'm sure it will be because that's how it always works. Anyways... Turn on fast mode for non-combat.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Hiram, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, well, we have information about the dig site.
At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know.
I saw the same destruction Eothas racked on Cadnua. Odorist is dead, along with most of your animancers.
I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes? Was there nothing of his research?
We give him the notes, that's what we were paid to do. I found these.
You did. Gods be kind.
He takes the bundled notes from you with barely restrained urgency. Within moments, he's flipping through the papers, his eyes sweeping back and forth across the pages.
Belfetto! We are saved!
He lets out a relieved, almost giddy laugh, looking up at you with a toothy grin. A grin he hides soon after beneath a cough and a look of some regret.
That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing.
He folds the papers once again and sets his hands over them protectively.
You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Eothas, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this?
Hey, Kibitz, good to see you. Hiram, good to see you as well. I do not turn from my duty.
No, that much has been made very plain to me. So be it.
Alright. I need your help. He's looking for the Adra pillars like the one in the arena.
It would explain why the giant went for the dig site, rather than attack us in the town, wouldn't it?
He sets a hand to his stomach, with the other he pulls a handkerchief from his pocket to mop at his brow.
Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here, why everyone is here in truth. The Valiant Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries. You'll want to go to Neketaka. Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first. The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
You promised me help.
I have not forgotten. We will get you to Neketaka. And for that, you need your ship. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Alright.
Safe travels, Captain. Do take care.
Alright. Additional levels. Feels good, man. Okay, let's do some dinging. What do we got? Swell, athletics, and diplomacy. We've already got most of the abilities that I care about, if I'm being honest, for him. Increase defensive bonuses to faith and conviction. Let's see here. Bonus or penalty applied to defense based on how well the paladin's reputations align with their order's preferred behaviors. Plus 8. And what does this do? Plus 10. Only 2 extra points. That's not doing it for me. Gain a stacking bonus to damage dealt on your next weapon attack. Stacks up to 5 times. Ooh. Hey, Brendan. Good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay today. Always good to see you. We'll grab Divine Purpose for some extra defensive abilities here. And we finally get weapon proficiencies. Nice. For Swell? I don't know. I wish I could hold on to these. We'll give him Saber proficiency. Because he is just going to be sword and board. Alright, mostly just saying hi before you're done. Of course. No, I appreciate it. You swinging by, always. I hope you have a good lunch with your dad. Hell yeah. Alright, and Adair. Hey, grab him fighter stances. Defender, no. Cleaving is for attacking several enemies. Warrior is best for standing toe-to-toe against... that's like so much maintenance, though. And I'm lazy. So lazy. Saber's a great choice. Good to know. Convert grazes to hits on attacks made with proficient weapons. Alright, yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, and we want to get him two-handed sword. Great swords. There we go. Because I think that's actually what he's wielding now. Is a great sword. If I recall correctly. No, that's Swell. Adair. This is a great... Yeah, it's a great sword. Nice. Easy. I have no idea. Did saber fencing. Nice. Hell yeah. Now, sabers are cool. I like sabers. Let's see. We either have a spell or something a little less useful. No, is that the dwarf? I think that might be the dwarf having arrived. I may need to AFK here for just a moment. All right, yep. All right, I'm gonna AFK for probably maybe 5 minutes. I will be back shortly. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I appreciate you all. Please do not riot too hard while I am gone. I will be back. Good lord. Groceries. Not even once. Oh. Hey, Strat Fox. Good to see you. Welcome. You have this and the first one. You haven't had a chance to start them yet. They're good games. Both of them are a little chunky. But if you like that, they're a good time. Highly recommended. Take it easy, Brendan. Hope your lunch with your dad goes well. Hey, Flo, good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see you around. Everyone should go follow Flo. Flo is a variety streamer, plays a little bit of everything. Currently working their way through Lies of P. Having a time of it. Very chill watch, highly recommended. I don't know what spell to get, though. I really don't. I have no idea what inspiration does. We have bless, we have hold. I'm gonna get the knockdown seal, that might be useful. And weapon proficiency for our second cleric. I'm gonna actually give her shields, heavier shields. Although she has that damn lantern, so maybe not, but who knows? Video games. And level Aloth as well here. He's a wizard, he knows history. More interested in the spells. I'm trying to remember what we used to use. I mean, Mirror Image is great defensively, but we have Scorching Ray. Is this a beam? Yes, that's a beam. Beams are dangerous because I'll roast my entire party with them. I think I'm gonna take Mirror Image. Mirror Image is good. And we will give him Rod proficiency. Insert the obvious dick joke there. And then we'll go ahead and quick save so I don't have to do that again. Wonderful. All right, let's get out of here. I don't think we have any trading to do. I want to say I did that all. Yeah, we did that all before we went and dealt with Town Man, what's his name? Okay. Time to head back to the boat and see what they have done to it. Aw, and I saw Ela just gave me a shout out. Aw, very kind of him.
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship.
Ikawa gestures towards your vessel, where a motley crew of Huana and Valian workers race to and fro.
I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think.
Do you know where Nekataka is?
So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Nekataka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice. Come, we will see your Defiant out to sea.
Well, on the upside, we're getting to the overworld exploration. This is about where I stopped in my original playthrough, I think. There was maybe one more area that I poked around in. We have received a curious message from Harbinger Veneer. This missive, written in what looks like dried blood on a slice of tanned leather, came rolled and sealed with the mark of the Oryx. The lettering, spidery and sharp, suggests the sender may have been shivering as they composed it. Most glorious watcher of Cadnua, I cordially invite you to a feast to be held in your honor. A community of like minds is congregated at Harbinger's Watch, a small outpost located in the southern Deadfire Sea, to witness the Dead Flow's rapid expansion. Soon ice shall consume all, and Rimgan's domination over dead Aora will be unchallenged. We eagerly anticipate hosting your magnificence. With admiration for your many accomplishments, Vatnir, High Harbinger of Dusk.
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway.
Okay, we got some goodies.
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Okay. We do not have enough crew to maintain our ship. We have ship-to-ship combat. We have places. All right. Uh-oh. We encounter another ship. We had no chance. As the Defiant leaves Port Margé behind, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and trade vessels. One craft stands out. An imposing dhow, replete with cannons, crests into view across the Defiant's starboard bow. The flag raised atop signifies a wish to parley. However, it approaches at an aggressive speed. Alright. Hey, Hurakai, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, well, we'll face them. We don't really have much choice. You spin your ship's wheel counterclockwise. The ship swings around quickly, disturbing a gull resting on the foremast. It voids a white splotch on the deck as a sign of its disapproval. You even out the wheel and bear straight towards the dhow. The distance closes quickly, and soon the massive dhow's hull rolls on the waves beside your ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast onto your ship along with shouts from its crew notifying you that their captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men cross the planks, their eyes searching every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for their captain, a tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. I'm doing good, Flo, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Why is chat not on screen? Where is chat? What the fuck? Okay, but seriously though, where is chat? You guys should be on screen and you're not. Oh, there you are. Chat. Chat's there. Oh, I see what the issue is. There we go. Chat has returned. And so has that. There we go. All right, everything is going well. Everything is going well. I hope you're doing good, Flo, as well. Following behind the captain in stark contrast strides an unkempt Orlin. A pair of pistol grips protrude from his belt, and he casually twirls a stocky forearm around his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by a long cobalt blue hair and wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mild worry.
On behalf of the Principes and Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
The broad-shouldered captain tilts his chin in greeting. When he smiles, his left cheek divots a small, shallow dimple. Did you miss character creation? Yes, last stream was character creation. We're playing a gold-packed paladin. It's the same as from the Let's Play. Sticky forearm, he's been hanging around Twitch chat. Yes, that's accurate. Yeah, he's been palling around while Depths and I have been hanging out. It's very dangerous. You couldn't have asked before you boarded my ship uninvited.
Because it has been some time since I last asked another's permission.
He flourishes a courtly bow.
I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood. In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met, outside of a grave.
I don't think we ever actually killed a dragon.
Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
I recall running from multiple dragon fights, but I don't recall killing any of them.
He's done his research. Might as well hear him out.
Under the captain's words, you hear faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming his voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice. A vision. Thunder cracks between your ears and you glimpse a different sunshot sea behind your eyes. We'll let it come. The visions streak across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the gulf between vessels. She shakes Ferrante's hand and warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, and respect. The imagery melts like candle wax into a lamplit galley swamped with the scent of unwanted rum, unwatered rum, and sweet fruit, with sailors and their songs and sweat. The scene billows away, ice-cold and clawing, replaced with the crew on deck, solemn and staring at Ferrante, as Ferrante grasps one of their own by the throat. No, not one of their own, no more. You don't steal from family and stay family. Tears and mucus mar the man's features as Ferrante reads the man his last rites. Thief or no, they'll consign him to Andra as tradition dictates. The vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant. Looking into Ferrante's face, he raises an eyebrow.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
Despite the gravity of his words, he smiles grandly, and the dimple cuts deeper into his left cheek. Finally loaded your save files. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it, Michiru. Very glad. I know a cipher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. The blue Orlin's mouth falls open.
Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one.
Ferrante glares at Seraphim. Yorlin steps back, blinking away from the rebuke and peers at you, probing. His yellow-green eyes narrow, unfocused, as if trying to remember something. Then the captain turns a warm smile back to you.
My apologies. Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here.
He looks to you.
You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not unless the person's sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
He winks. I remember the Drake.
Gelard, then that should make this easy. I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought perhaps you may care to as well.
For aunties, do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
The rogue words flit through your thoughts like darters. Not quite your own, but not entirely unlike your own either. And why is this of any concern to me?
As an ally to the Knights of the Crucible, I believe Benweth sought to take you down a notch. Word of Benweth's raid on the Defiant will spread throughout the Deadfire. More fools will seek to prey upon you. I would suggest you stave off all others by making an example of Benweth.
Why tell me this? Why would you want to help me?
I will be honest with you, amico. I do not favor Benweth, nor do I care for the company he keeps. Such fools and scoundrels serve only to tarnish the Principe's reputable name. But I believe you will be capable of setting him straight.
I don't work for free. The good humor wipes from his face.
Of course, amico. Work with me, and I will weight your pockets with gold. When you have dealt with my problem, I will prepare a fine welcome for you at my port. Now, a tip for you.
His smile returns twofold, and he nods amicably. Blessed hydration.
Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphim can find him for you.
He flourishes a hand towards the Orlin at his side.
He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the high fucking model of the Gentleman of Fortune.
He scoffs.
As for Benweth, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
Thank you for the head pats, Michiru.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing two men with a single bullet.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir.
Yet you feel a surge of anger that's not your own. Seraphim spins towards you and bows again.
Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the Gentlemen of Leisure, but the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
He grins broadly. Alright, welcome aboard.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
Okay. So he is a cipher. I don't actually remember what ciphers are. Apparently a spellcaster. Looks like status effect spellcaster. Looks psionic. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here too. Alright, we'll just keep him a pure class. I can't remember if the party size in this is 5 or 6. I hope it's 6. But it may be 5. Alright. don't do is come dock. Okay, what can we do? Recruit crew members, retrain characters, party management. Yeah, it is a 5-man party. Ah, that irks me a little bit because we don't have a thief. When he's actually available for hire. Okay. All right. All right. Why 5? Give me 6, game. Come on. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know how many I need. I mean, they're all free, so I guess I'm just gonna hire them all. I assume that's the intention. Has completed skeleton crew. Okay. So what do we have here? We have medicine, ammo, repair, drink, and food. Okay. Hardtack sucks. Good to know. Rice is okay. Alright, so I assume then that rice and ale are going to be our basics. With a necromancer, you could have a real... I wish... A crew of the Undying? Why, yes. Oh, we can buy cannons. Wait, does our ship... Oh, shit. Okay. Our ship has gear. A +1 9 powder. Yeah. Yeah, that's my thinking as well, Kibitz. It's like, why 5? Like, 4 is your traditional group. And 6 gives you, like, the wiggle room, which is what I want. But the game's like, no, you get 5 because we can't decide. I'm not a fan. Once made Hardtack for a high seas RPG group. It was not bad. Hardtack isn't horrible. I made it when I was in... I don't know, like 4th or 5th grade, I think, as like part of a project for school. And I mean, my classmates liked it, but it's like fucking, it's hard as hell. 5 is the most you would agree to GM for. With newer stuff, yeah, I agree. Oh, we can change our ship's name. Alright, the ship is now chat. Can we have multiple ships? Okay, this is gonna be dangerous. This is gonna be dangerous. Minimum crew is 5. We are fully crewed. We have no triumphs. I guess we're good then. Largest group you ever had was 9. It was a special occasion, lasted only 2. I mean, that's, yeah. Like, that's the thing is... I guess when it comes to, like, actual people, I agree. Yeah, 5 is probably about the most I would do. When it comes to characters, can do more depending on the system you're running. But yeah, because past that, it, like, combat and stuff starts dragging, and it's hard to kind of keep everybody entertained. Alright, well. Harbinger's Watch is down there. Nekataka is our goal. Let me have a look-see at our journal. Okay, so yeah, reaching Nekataka is our next, like, main goal. Blow the man down, sail the fort deadlight. Okay, so this is for Benwith, which is only 1 skull. 1 level higher. At least 4 levels. So I assume that the Lighted Path and Honored Guest, those are DLC. Need to acquire some repair supplies for my ship. We need to purchase repair, cannon shot, and medical supplies. Okay. I can do that. Cannon shot. Let's not do 50. Let's do like 12. Repair supplies. Let's buy like 19. And medicine. I'm gonna buy 50 medicine. We'll actually blow money on medicine. There we go. Okay. We have no more tasks. All right, so yeah, I would say that we are quick save ready, and it's time to go pissing about. It looks like we're gonna go to Fort Deadlight. We'll see what happens. And getting a date for session. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, found some medical supplies. Nice. A shipwreck, you say? We'll sift through the wreckage. A barrel filled with drink. 13 milk. Water. Nothing else. There's nothing left of value. What are you? Well-weathered Cormio. Are you hostile? Yes, yes you are. Okay. Video games. The enemy scurries to their stations in preparation for maneuvers. Alright. So we have cannons on our starboard, I believe. That's the right side of our ship. They swing their whirlwind to port. That's the left side of their ship. We turn to starboard. The helmsman spins the wheel to starboard as the crew trim the sails. Your opponent's ship comes about with all the possible haste. The opposing crew's fleet of foot. Turning a vessel of that whirlwind size still takes time. I assume this is the distance away from them that we are. Full speed ahead. Little Lucia and Chittapek clamber up the main mast and unfurl the remaining sails. They billow out, catching the wind. Chat leaps forward. The enemy crew scurries to their stations in preparation for maneuvers. Your opponent's sails hang empty as their ship comes to a stop. The wind has died. Okay. We leap forward, yes. Chat leaping forward to my defense. We're gonna keep going ahead. Aiming its artillery. There's cannon fire. We take some damage. Actually, I think we want to turn to port so that our starboard side is facing them. Because, yeah, right now they're in front of us. Okay, I see what the interface means. We want them on the right side. They prepare to maneuvers. Shouts of the enemy ship, boatswain over the side. Bosun, rather, over the side of the ordering crew to their stations. Alright, starboard again. Oh, god damn it, I'm stupid. Need to turn to port. Port. There we go. They've lost the wind. Turn to port again. Scurry to their stations. They're firing cannons. Now we're going to be able to fire back, though. Fire the starboard cannons. They've got, like, way more hull than we do. Oh, interesting. We have cannonballs, grape shot, and chain shot. I want to target their sails. My goal here is to cripple their ship and then run away because I think we're outmatched. All right. I assume we're reloading, which is why I can't fire again. Full speed ahead. Your ship is faster, your crew better prepared. Do you secure the wind gauge before the Whirlwind's crew has an opportunity to come about and claim it for themselves? What is charged? Is this like board? Crew mutters nervously as if you give the order to charge. Chat will be exposed to raking fire. Ooh. This could kill us. Do we charge? Do we charge? No. Can we retreat? Oh no, we fuck it up. Oh no! Fire cannons. Chain shot. Oh, we missed. Fuck. Cross our stern. The thing is, I don't know where they have cannons. But yeah, we could always just get in front and just mow them down. What I want to know is, like, I wonder if you can only attack once a round, if that's how the fire works. When I shoot them, yeah, that's true. That's true. I've not been paying attention, though, because I'm terrible. Let's just keep moving. Okay, they're moving their people around. We'll just keep on sailing. Gives us advantage. They've lost the wind. Alright, fire the cannons. So what do you guys have? Alright, so you know, they have cannons on both sides. Admittedly, on their port is less dangerous, but right now we're on their starboard side. That's okay. Keep firing. Can you aim? No, it looks like that all we get to do is choose the type of shot that we're firing, and that changes like what we're targeting, I think. No, they're firing back. Ow. This is gonna be close. Because, yeah, like, we can just look at what they have, but, like, clicking on it doesn't do anything. There we go. There we go. That's fucking them up. Oh, man. This is gonna be bad. They turn in reverse course. Okay. So now we're on the side of them that has weaker cannons. Or only one cannon, I should say. But we're so fucked up that I don't know if it's gonna matter. Let's take their fucking sails. Don't miss. There we go. Oh, we dealt some damage to the crew. This is intense, like camping. They're maneuvering. They've lost the wind. Okay. Alright. They're holding, which increases accuracy. So if I turn to starboard, that's gonna have my point facing them. Which I don't want. Full speed ahead. I wish we could, like, get ahead of them, but it doesn't seem like we can actually do that. just gonna keep full speed ahead. They've lost the wind. Okay. We're gonna fire cannons. We're gonna swap over to grape shot. My goal now is to kill their crew. Oh, and they both missed. Fuck. Oh, I think we're boned. Yup. There goes our hull. The only sound you can hear over the din of cannon fire is a splinter and moan of chat. Your crew is dead! Oh no! My journey has ended. Rip. And this is why we quick save all the time. So, I mean, now I want to buy cannons. Well, the problem is if I blow all of my money on cannons, I'm not going to have any money to pay my people. No. Alright. Let's try this again. I won't get distracted by shipwrecks. Difficulty spikes are wild across the map. Oh boy. No boy. Mild worry. Through the distant haze of sea mist and rocky shadows, Fort Deadlight rises over the horizon. Approaching a pirate stronghold is a risky venture, even the most skilled of mariners. Any ship not flying a Principi flag is sighted in Deadlight's shallows may be raided. I love that we can assault the fort. No, let's row to the shores on a skiff under the cover of night. Sunlight glints sharply at the many points of choppy, undulating sheet like a mirror spread out for miles. Drop anchor, you instruct your ship hands, and ready for skiff. Ready the skiff, we row for shore at nightfall. Waves slap at the side of your skiff, the only sounds, aside from the occasional grunt of exertion, as you stealthily row to the island's shore under the shroud of darkness. 8 hours pass. You stow your skiff in the shadows of the towering walls and creep forward in search of a way into the fort. Oh boy. Paying people is overrated. Yeah.
Up to the fort. Hunt for a way in.
Yeah. Because my party is known for stealth. Hey, Ela, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for the shout out earlier. I'm gonna give you one too now. Everyone go follow Ela. He plays games in German, but he's cheerful and chipper, and I highly recommend him. He also has a YouTube channel. Very fun watch. Lots of good old games on there. Rising like a tidal wave above the ocean, a white stone wall stretches into the sky. Halfway between Deadlight's battlements and the rocky cove at its base, an arched window opens into the salty air. Let's look at the wall. Need foob burb. Alright, sure. Feed yourself, hit the bathroom, etc., etc. Jagged stones jut from the wall often in irregular intervals. Half crumbled, they look sharp but sturdy and may be able to hold a person's weight. The window is high, but it still is solid, carved right into the wall. With strong enough a toss, grappling hook could reach onto the ledge. Yeah, let's throw a grapple. Who's our strongest? It's probably Adair. After several hard swings to gain momentum, Adair lobs a grappling hook towards the window's ledge. The coiled rope whips like a snake in the air as the hook cuts straight to the open window. It clanks against the stone sill as Adair yanks the slack tight, ensuring it holds secure. Oh, we lost our rope and grappling hook. Rising like a tidal wave, yada yada yada. Climb up the open window. We shimmy up the rope. The grappling hook bites deeper into the saltwater slick stone as you clamber over the window's ledge into a dark room. You stand, dusting your hands off as you glance around. Same as in Pathfinder, map actions aren't progressing time for the characters, so they stay injured. Kind of weird and unfair. Yeah. I mean, we can always just, like, camp. We broke in and immediately make camp. Like you do. There. And gold leaf leveled. I think I'm gonna have Goldleaf start doing thiefy stuff because we need somebody to do thiefy stuff and we don't have anybody else to do thiefy stuff. Nice fire, yeah. It's a nice looking game overall. Do we give her the pillar? No, she has the pillar. And we give her... Oh, she doesn't have the beam? No, she does have the beam. I just can't read. What does Resolute do? I have no idea. We'll just take Bless. I'm gonna give her shield proficiency.
I shall.
We have loot.
I can get it to spill its secret.
3 lockpicks. Yeah, okay.
It's done. As
Fine leather armor. I don't think that's an upgrade for anybody. That might be an upgrade for a law. Plus 15% AoE. I don't think that's worth 1 point of armor rating. And yeah, everybody else has heavier armor. All right.
Indeed.
Guard dogs. Let's not. Let's not. The forge. I'm just waiting. There's gonna be bullshit in here. I know there is.
I'll take care of
The sign reads storage. Storage is good.
Anything
Storage means
visible?
loot.
But it must lead to something important.
Too low to pop that chest, sadly. Gunpowder. Oh, Jesus. Now, how do we get in there and blow this place up? Okay, so all the doors here are locked. The other one is guard dogs, so I guess we're just gonna go the forge.
Production's too slow. At this rate, we'll never get out of here. Not till Eldies comes back. Hey, scamper off you. We ain't taking orders. Plus, if your armor's dented, you'd be better served throwing it against some rocks. For the record, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Why are you manning the forge if you're not a trained smithy?
Me and Brutal Ben had a bit of a disagreement. He tossed most of my crew into the brig. Myself and my first mate got the mercy of serving an extended stint in this forge. If you were one of us, you'd have heard that by now. Gossip flows like water through these parts. Tell me then, stranger, who are you?
Oh God, the phone. No, that's I gotta take my meds. I'm Schwell, captain of chat.
Blast my eyes and burn my fingers.
His muscles tauten with alert and interest. Hey, Boyle, good to see you. Are my pillars feeling eternal? Most definitely.
I know you. Benwith attacked your ship right in the eye of a typhoon. He's been crowing about it enough since. Black Seas. But I hate Benwith.
All right. What's the problem between you and Benwith?
Me and Benny were real good mates in the Navy. But then he went and got too big for his britches, playing second fiddle to Aldi's. I might have had too much to drink one night. That might have led to things being said and done I now regret. One of these days, he's gonna rue that brutal streak of his.
You planning to get back at him?
The thought has crossed my mind, but it ain't just me I've got to worry about. Ben's locked my crew in the brig. I can't risk lashing out until I know they're safe. If you were to free them without creating much fuss, I could show you a secret route into Captain Aldi's quarters, where Benwith's staying.
Okay. You sure your crew's still alive?
They better fucking be. No matter how pissed he is with a single captain, killing an entire crew would rub Aldi's the wrong way. And he doesn't want to be on our bad side. Ben's locked him in the brig, down in the dungeons. Bail him out without making a bloody mess of it, or it'll be my throat that gets slit. I don't know if these are any good, seeing as I forged them, but here's a few lockpicks to help you out. If that fails, the keys ought to be on the jailer or by her post, a room between the brig and the dog kennels.
All right. And where are the dungeons? Or where in the dungeons is the brig?
The brig's got our best cells, you know. That's where we keep the ransom prisoners, the ones who ain't supposed to die. Finding them ain't hard. First, take these stairs in the back down to the dungeons, then cross the bridge to the storage room, then head south. You'll find the brig cells on the southeast side.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for guards. The dungeons are barred to all but Benwith's crew currently. You can use this to cut through the storage room. Just don't let anyone find out I gave it to you.
All right. I mean, we're gonna do that, but first let's poke around and loot anything we can.
Open to me.
It isn't locked. Okay, sure. The door's barred from the other side. Back down we go. How bad could this go? We're just bastions of stealth in this world. Subtlety is our middle name. All right, let me turn off quick mode here. And see what we're dealing with. We know that there are guard dogs somewhere. We know we have to find the jailer's key. Nope. So the sneaky heavy armor go. Yeah, exactly. They'll never hear Swell coming.
This here must be the brig.
Okay. Brig. I would have never guessed. Gunpowder barrels. Another quick save for cowardice. What? Uh-oh. I'm gonna reload. I do want to try and be sneaky, if we can. If we can. You just stay right over there, buddy. There's a sneaky sneak mode.
Keeping an eye out.
I'm here, of course.
Yeah?
Fucking paying people in the middle of dungeon exploration. I hate it. Taking my monies. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Sure.
Get away. Come on, guys. None of that. I have no idea where we're actually going. Is this it? Are you guys his crew?
I can get it to spill its secrets.
I mean, like, a dirty naked man presses the length of his body up against the bars.
Hello, Swabby. You ain't one of Benny's. What are you doing here?
Lamont sent me to free you.
Knew we could count on our captain. Always looking out for us, he is. Let us free, and we and our captain will owe you a favor. So, what do you say?
Where would I find the key?
The jailer does her rounds from time to time. But getting the ring off her person might be challenging. Without alerting the other guards, that is.
Dirty naked men behind bars. Yes, this is 100% Hila's basement.
I'd wager she keeps a spare set at her post. Down the hall, southeastern end of the dungeons. Watch out for guards on a stroll about.
Okay. Down the hall in the southeast. Like, is that here? Or is it this way? Or is that down here? Like,
Dim in the lantern.
I'm gonna come back here because we know this is safe. I don't know what that yellow is. That might be us like getting hidden again or something.
Happy to oblige.
Aye?
Certainly. As you like.
There's a dog over there. Ah, there we go. Okay, I mean, that's not too horrible. Alright, we're back.
Be quiet and follow me, mates.
They'll be in sneaky boys.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Quick saving again. Wait for this guy to leave. Oh, stealth gameplay in my isometric RPG. Not generally speaking where I go for this kind of game, but okay. Go ahead and quick save, and let's get over here. Stealth, yeah, it's not my jam. It is not my jam in this kind of game. If I want stealth gameplay, I'll play Thief. But hey, you know, every little bit. Okay, there's Lamond. Hey, buddy.
Be that you? Still alive and kicking, I see. You've done right by me, freeing my crew. So I'll divvy up what I promised.
The obvious secret door is an obvious secret door. Oh my god, I would have never guessed that was a secret door.
Door's open, but there's something you ought to consider before you go. Sure, you could traipse right up there into Aldi's quarters to gut Benwith, but he'll be heavily guarded. Meanwhile, me and my crew will be stealing Ben's ship, the Drake. And in doing it, we're gonna bait him into storming outside all alone.
Well, it would be considerably easier to kill him if I caught him on his own.
Easier? Aye. But I wouldn't underestimate the captain. He didn't get the name Brutal Ben for being a piss-poor fighter.
Hate stealth when you have to, but when it's totally optional, you go for it. Yeah.
Benny docks the Drake in a hidden berth beneath the fort. Kill the guards there for us. Aye, that's why I want your help. After you've cleared the docks, take the western tower to the fort's ramparts and sound the boating bell. 3 rings. Me and my mates will sail out with the Drake. 3 bell tolls alerts the fort to a ship leaving the private docks. With Aldi's gone to sea, that leaves just Ben's Drake docked.
Hey, Elil, good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today.
Ben's sure to storm the ramparts in a rage, right in time to watch his pride be stolen.
I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. I can't wait until Ben gets his.
Okay, it's 3 bells. I'm gonna write that down because I will fucking forget because I am a stupid, stupid boy. 3 bells is the signal. Just woke up. Ow, nice. Oh, welcome back to the waking world, Elil. You said the private docks were beneath the fort.
Aye, under the dungeons, there's a cave with a wharf. The quickest route's just ahead, beyond that door. Entrance to the docks is nearest the kitchens. Some of Benny's crew are sure to be guarding the Drake, so you'll need to gut them if I'm to steal his ship.
Swell is stealing and becoming a pirate. He's very mercenary in this. The sect of paladin that he belongs to, the Gold Pact Knights, are very mercenary paladins.